Man, you guys are in a tough spot. The Broncos are in a tough spot.
The real thing is, do you think, Truman, that Russell Wilson's going to throw more touchdown passes than he has bathrooms this season?
Listen. The
I tried to tell y'all. I tried so hard. And the receipts are with me on this one, especially on this podcast. I tried. I tried to tell everybody that the Broncos have no wide receivers. And you guys have tried to tell me that Jerry Jeudy was so good. He's not. Nope. He's not. Nope. He's really not good.
You were hearing bad things about Jerry Jeudy in camp. Stream goes mute when you change overlay? Oh, shit. Oh, I know why. Oh, fuck me. Oh, that's dumb. I know what's going on.
Is there a large portion of this podcast that's going to be muted?
God, I don't know. I want to apologize, everybody, for technical difficulties. Well, it's only when we're on the slides, and to be fair, we aren't going to the slides too often.
Uh-oh.
Okay, now you have the audio back. Again, we moved to a new computer. I'm sorry, however long. I don't think we've been on this for too long. I don't think you guys have lost too much of the audio, but I do want to apologize for everybody who we have lost the audio. We're just going to have to post the stuff, sadly. But it'll be tough. But
I hope not. Right. Anyway, the Broncos are not good. They're not going to be good for a while. It's not totally Russell Wilson's fault, but he's part of the problem for sure. Yeah, he doesn't fit in the locker room. There's been news reports that he's always been a kind of a hot shot, and that he always thought he was the shit.
He's a little cringe.
When media days, it was the All-Star weekend when he was walking up for media days. All the other players stopped and talked to reporters, and Russ and Sierra walked past. Everybody said, "No questions, no questions." Like, it's kind of weird. Like, just he thinks he's the shit. He always had that air about him. He said weird shit. I mean, there's been reports about the rest of the team not really supporting him. I mean, to be fair, though, there all could be reports. He had his birthday party the other day, and like half of the team showed up. That's a lot for a midweek. That's a lot.
Listen,
that's a lot.
The thing I've heard about the Russell Wilson birthday thing is that is not a lot. That is not a good sign. No, especially if it's midweek. People ain't even out of town, man. People ain't.
I don't know. I think
listen, people have got to be in Denver to go to practice. Like Travis Kelce or Patrick Mahomes will go catch a Texas Tech game on a Monday.
Yeah, but how many times were we seeing stuff with Patrick Mahomes, like going out in the town with his friends, and Byron Pringle wasn't there? And Marcus Kemp wasn't there.
I mean, those guys have a clique, right? It's different than just hanging out. Patrick Mahomes goes to hang out. You know, we saw it. He was going to text Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce. I think it was like DeMarcus Robinson.
Yeah, D-Rob.
And
it was like a...
Tyrann Mathieu.
Yeah, Tyrann Mathieu was out with him.
Yeah, like that was like their clique. Birthday party is a different story. Patrick Mahomes would probably invite a lot of players to his birthday party. If he was gonna have a big players' birthday party.
Definitely all of his O-line.
Yes.
All the O-line, all of his wide receivers.
God, man, you know who I'd love to talk to? Except you know what? I wouldn't love to talk to him because I know he'd give me the best team player answer ever. Dalton Reisner. Ooh, I'd love to know what Dalton Reisner tells his wife at night about Russell Wilson. That would really sell it to me. As a Dalton Reisner believer.
Oh God, he's a great guy. You ever talked to him?
Yeah, of course I did.
Oh yeah,
I've eaten plenty of lunches and dinners with him. Plenty,
shout out Dalton Reisner, my favorite player on the Broncos.
Yeah, but
he would know. And there's a 50% chance he'd give you a straight up answer.
Right. Yeah.
I'll take it down. There's a 10% chance to give you a straight up answer.
If I DM'd him on Twitter, 10% chance. If I saw him at a K-State game and 15. Took him aside, because he would let you take him aside and you'd be like, hey man, be honest with me. What do you think about Russell Wilson? 50% chance he tells you what he actually thinks about Russell Wilson.
Dude, no. It's like
Listen,
70.
I'm not a reporter.
Dalton Reisner is a total team player.
I'm not a reporter, and nobody's going to believe me with what I say on Twitter.
Maybe.
I mean, you should.
Maybe at Tubbs.
Listen down, that's true, baby.
Maybe at Tubbs. At Tubbs.
A couple drinks? 50%. You buy him a couple drinks? Buy him 2 or 3 drinks?
Still max of 50%.
Oh, man. Got to be a couple Jaeger bombs. That man's a big man. Okay.
He's a beefy brother. For sure.
But Russell Wilson is bad, and you guys are in a bad spot with that contract, man. Yeah. That is a terrible spot to be in with Russell Wilson.
The Broncos are going to get smacked.
This is a cringe.
The Chiefs are going to open up with minus 13 point favorites.
Nope, minus 8.5. If they would have won this week, minus 13.
8.5?
But they're on the road.
The Broncos just scored 10 last week.
They're on the road.
No, they scored 9.
They're on the road.
They lost 10-9.
They still have a good defense. They still have a great defense. Still have an awesome defense.
10-9.
But I will say, the benefit for the Broncos of being whatever you are, 3-8. That sounds right. I want to say they're 3-8, right? God, which is just reminds me that Russell Wilson's only thrown 8 touchdowns, and
has
he
12
has 12 bathrooms.
Still
Brutal.
Unless
But
Sierra remodels.
I'm waiting for Sierra to remodel. That'll be the funniest
fucking
part.
hilarious. The pandemonium on TikTok if he remodels. What? What are you seeing?
I think I'm gonna win that fantasy matchup. Holy shit!
Because Alvin Kamara's not doing anything. It's not against me, is it?
No. This is in my Albuquerque league, which is like my most expensive league that I needed to I needed a dub. I needed that dub.
What's the punishment in that league?
Nothing, but I wanted losing $80. Okay.
That's the punishment.
Chiefs,
I
will say
Chiefs are gonna roll, win by 7+.
Right. Sorry, but the benefit of being in the spot for the Broncos, there's no pressure.
Draft picks. Play spoiler.
I think they traded away their draft picks for Russ, didn't they?
Probably, dude.
They had to have.
Anyway, the Denver Broncos can play spoiler and ruin the Chargers season.
God, I came here like a wrecking ball. What do you want?
Hello, Truman. Not me with an 89% chance to beat your ass in fantasy this week.
Damn, I'm fucking gutted. Wait, Mike Evans is still playing though. He could still.
Yeah, you have 2. I have 1, but I have an 89% chance to win, and I like those odds.
Damn, I'm actually upset because Vincent actually. Did you actually finally switch out players?
No,
you didn't.
Yeah.
Who switches out players?
I can't believe you're gonna play me 12. I can't believe you're gonna put up 1,200 points
I've already put up 1,200.
with fucking 8 guys.
And the Bengals won this week. God damn, it's a good week for Vincent.
Of course, your team decides to wake up. Get out of here, man. Get off the fucking couch. Okay, all right. Sorry, but again, the benefit to being the Broncos is that you are 3-9. Sorry, I gave him too much props by saying 3-8. You are 3-9. There is no pressure on you. The Chiefs have all the pressure.
Yeah,
and the Chiefs have to respond. This answer, listen.
The Chargers are still 6-6.
In the regular season, the Chiefs cannot convince me again that they are going to win the Super Bowl. It is going to come down to the playoffs, and it's going to come down to who they play and how
Are you
things
sure?
shake
What if
out.
they dog walk Denver and Seattle?
Doesn't matter. Denver is the worst team remaining on their schedule. Sorry, second worst. Houston is way worse. Sorry.
Houston's so bad.
But you can't dog walk enough teams. You have to beat Seattle by 30.
Yeah, I guess.
You have to beat every team by at least 20 from here on out for me to go, maybe the Chiefs will win the Super Bowl. At this point, the Chiefs are the 3rd best team in the AFC in my eyes. Buffalo, Cincy.
Cincy's better. They have 4 losses already.
3 losses.
They
No,
have
4 losses. You're right.
They're going to win 2. They're going to lose 2 more this season.
They're not going to lose 2 more.
There they are.
Listen, you need them to lose.
They're
you
playing.
need them to beat the Bills.
They're playing Cleveland, Tampa Bay, New England, Buffalo, Baltimore. They are losing 2 more.
Mars hurt.
Not for the rest of the season.
Deshaun looks terrible. Tampa looks terrible. New England looks terrible.
Tom Brady's good for a random win.
Got 2 losses. Shake. It's right here. Buffalo's guaranteed loss, right?
Buffalo's a guaranteed.
Cleveland. Baltimore.
Yeah, I'll take
New
you 2
England.
losses. 2 losses.
Okay.
Yeah,
Tweet it out.
Yeah.
Tweet it out.
Yeah.
Craft a blow tweet. I know you're on Twitter half the time.
They're gonna lose. They're gonna lose.
But yeah, this is gonna depend. This is gonna come down to how mad this team is. I hope they beat the Broncos by 30. I will feel a little bit better if they beat the Broncos by 30. Sorry, wait. I wanted to. Picaro did have praise for Vincent for beating me. Yes, Vincent swooped in to say he's likely to beat Truman on Truman's podcast. Fucking love him. God damn it, dude. All right, we'll clip it. But I don't know, man. I just don't. This is a depressing. This is a sad week. It almost sucks because we always have more to say when the Chiefs have a bad week, but I don't know. It's tough. Okay, comes down to score prediction zone.
Chiefs 35, Broncos 9.
Chiefs 31-14. I guess they should, you know what?
The Broncos are not scoring 2 touchdowns.
Sorry, yeah, you're right. I'm going to correct it. Chiefs 21-13. Sorry. That's a touchdown, 2 field goals.
No.
It's in
They're
Denver.
not scoring more than 10. Do you think the Ravens' defense is better than the Chiefs?
The
Ravens.
Yes, I do.
Wrong. Okay, that's fine. Chiefs 35, Broncos 9. I'm sticking with it.
I think you're wrong.
Broncos suck so much in every way.
I'd say I'm hopeful. This is the kind of blowout I want to feel like this team is trending, that I need to feel like this team is trending in the right direction. But this team does not come out wanting to beat the hell out of everyone. Trust me, they come out flat next week. If they only win by 3, or if they win by 1 possession,
That would be bad.
we're in fucking trouble, man. We're in big trouble.
Yep.
If this isn't the thing that wakes up this team and makes them mad, then nothing is, and we can't trust it. Okay.
Yeah.
So 31-13, 35-9.
35-9. They suck, dude. They
I don't
suck.
hate that. Hey, if you're watching this segment separate on YouTube, again, our game previews do go up separate. If you're watching down the stream, you're like, I wish they would just put up that. I had a couple guys reach out and were like, I wish you put markers in, or dude, I was like, hey, preview's always separate. But likes, comments, subscribe, YouTube, appreciate it. Let's, as always, we'd like to keep it moving around with the NFL preview.